This week is the Jive. It is an extremely demanding physical dance. They can look forward to a very high-octane, passionate little story that me and Nat have come up with. It's going to be fun and punchy.
It's full out, it's flat out, and that's what you did, and I loved it.
Those kicks and flicks were incredible. Your timing is fantastic.
Fire! Ready to take home Blackpool and the world! 9.
That was like a pro performance. I was dancing with my professional partner. Actually, I think you're better.
Choreography is just second to none, and I'm so lucky. Blackpool, I just can't wait because, you know, we've been working so hard. We've got a weekend over there as well, so watch out, Blackpool.
Blackpool terrified. Please welcome Scott and Natalie! Oh, well done. Well done. It was brilliant, your dive. All week, did you know this is going to knock their socks off? Did you not?
I knew it was a brilliant, you know, Nat's choreography is brilliant, and it is, and it's been consistently brilliant, so I knew that it was it's down to me, you know, it's down to the celebrities on these shows to come up to the mark and do and learn what we're being taught, you know. And it was a hard week because it was full on at EastEnders. I had 12-hour days, so it was literally evenings we were working. So it was from 8 till 11 we were working of an evening. We put in the time, and you know what? I think knowing that we did that much and we put that much into it, I think, you know, when you have these moments of trauma, that's what my wife always says, you need a good stress or a trauma in your life to produce the goods.
Yeah, because you'd had a rumba, the two boys had beaten you the week before, so you must have been... Yeah, let's never say the R word again.
Don't say rumba.
No, I apologise. But you must have thought, oh, how are we going to just sort of bring this back? Also, can I just tell you, Natalie, you're so clever, because Karen said, what was amazing about it, she left him. She closed the door. It was only when she actually completely said that, I was like, oh, yes, he was all by himself.
Straight away, the choreography just said, you know, leave him alone. So, and I trust Scott, and he's done the work, so I didn't feel worried about it at all. So it's good.
Also, what I love is I overheard that you said that afterwards, when you went back in the door, you were sort of having a little cry to yourself. Oh, not a cry to yourself. I don't want to put words into your mouth.
I opened the door and she was on the floor again.
I just bent down and I was like, oh my God, we just had the most craziest week, 19-hour days. We literally, on Friday night, we danced it as much as we possibly could. We couldn't get through it. We were both physically exhausted. We were like, OK, we can't have done any more. And I think just the emotion of it going so well and looking at your eyes and you're enjoying it so much, I was like, I just felt like I could enjoy it and not have to worry about anything that you were doing. So it was just a dream. It was amazing. Best drive I've ever done.
Was it? Was it like being with a professional?
It was. I loved it.
I don't believe that, but it was brilliant. You know.
Did you want another 10 from Craig, or?
Do you know what? I'm not. This whole thing about 10s, and you know, they asked us in the VTs about 10s. I don't go into the dance looking for a 10. I go into the dance looking to complete it and do it as best I can. You know, and I think what I've learnt from doing the dances is. You know, there's many things I have to improve, and I know that, but it just as long as I keep contact with Nat.
That's the thing.
You know, as long as I can keep looking... Not that I just look at her to look at what I'm doing, but we tell little stories. Because you know them, you know the dance moves. I look at the floor quite a lot, and it's just a natural instinct to keep looking at my feet to see if they're doing the right thing. But you know it when you've learnt it, and it's about, like the same with Blackpool...
Having that confidence.
Getting your head up and getting your shoulders and your posture up. It feels... When you're out club dancing, you're sort of down and you're doing it, aren't you? But when you're doing ballroom or Latin, it's about getting yourself big, and that feels a bit alien. But, you know, as soon as I look at her, I watch what she's doing, she's kind of hinting to me. She's kind of going...
Very briefly, how's your samba looking?
We've done a few days training now. You know, we're getting on top of it. I'm looking forward to Wednesday, Thursday, when we can start to really... you know, drill it and do it till we know we're confident with it, so...
OK, we can't wait to see it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott and Natalie!